Let's get into it. Welcome to AI and Automation for Business Part 4 from the AI Empires. Tonight, what we are doing is we're going to take a form off Ironforge Colorado's website. We're going to have people fill out information for a repair appointment for their truck. So, truck year, truck make, model, etc. What's going on? Do you need brakes? Do you need axles? Tell us what's going on with the truck for repairs. Or is it just a DOT inspection? What do we need to do? So we want to have that form on their website, but then we want to have that form when it's filled out, create an opportunity. So we want to use some automation there. And then what we want to do is with that opportunity, we want to notify Ironforge and the team of what's going on. We can have AI respond to that customer. Hey, thank you for submitting the repair request. We have you on the schedule. Let us know if you have any questions so we can have AI do the follow-up. We can put them on a schedule and we can create that whole system to automate that process of scheduling repairs and really kind of automating, some of the manual stuff that the team at Ironforge has to do. Because they're at that point of business growth where they're like, well, how do we get to that next step without adding too much cost? How do you justify that next step of growth? And that can come by automating some of the process using AI for sales and customer service. So let's see what we can get done here. But the first thing I really want to kind of point out is these guys were like, hey, can we just make those forms go to an opportunity? That way we can see them right away. They're in one place and life is good. It's also where it shows up on the app. And I was like, you know what? That's a pretty good idea. Why is that not functioning the way it is? It's because I built the form wrong. Initially, I built the form for a contact form. We need to build this form for an opportunity. So the way we do that in the AI empires is a little bit different from just creating a contact form. We're going to create some custom fields, custom values, and then we're going to put those into an opportunity form. So it's going to look very similar, but it's going to function a little bit differently. Okay, let's get started. We're just going to head over and we're going to check out the website and see kind of what we want to happen with this form. So when somebody comes to the Ironforge website and they want to schedule a repair appointment, here's where we want them to be navigated to so they can fill out a form and request to get, either their truck, trailer, or off-road vehicle repaired. Then we got to get their name, company name, email, phone, standard stuff. What do you need done? Tell us what's going on. When can you drop it off, pick it up? But when I built this form initially, I built it to be a contact form, which can collect contact information, but it puts it in a separate place of the AI empires. We need this to create an opportunity, so it's in their CRM and their pipeline. So let's check that out and see what that looks like here. So this is the initial form, and we're going to build one almost exactly like it, maybe change a few fields, but the main goal is the same. How can we create this to build an opportunity? AI can respond, acknowledge that customer, book a repair appointment, and they don't have to do anything. So what we're going to have to do, the first thing, is this is where we want it to end up. So under a new job, they can see if somebody booked a repair appointment. That way it's like, hey, it's scheduled. You know what to expect. You know what's coming. And you can manage your workload accordingly if you know what you have coming up. So we're going to start on a new job there. And what we're going to do is we're going to create that form. So when somebody submits it, it ends up here. So this is where we want it to end up. So in order to do that, we got to start with a few things. Now, the first thing we're going to need is what we call custom fields. Think of that as like a placeholder for name, email, what's going on, description. But you can label it under opportunities. So it's almost like a parameter of opportunities instead of a parameter of contacts. We want to create an opportunity, so we're going to need some custom fields. We're going to use those custom fields to populate custom values because that's what you can use with the forms. Now with the custom values on the forms, those are going to be labeled under the opportunity category, allowing us to auto-populate a new opportunity inside of the app, therefore just kind of taking out a lot of the process. So let's check this out and what we need to do first. So the first section, or the first part of the contact we're going to need is full name. So we're going to come over here into custom values, custom fields. This will be custom fields over here in the settings. You come down into settings and it's custom fields on the left side. But we want to check if there is full name in here. Full name. Okay, so we have it in here. It is under the opportunity object, opportunities details folder. So we're going to copy this unique key right here. Make sure we have that. And the next step we're going to go is we're going to go into custom values. That'll be in the settings as well, right under the custom fields. It is custom values. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to search for full name. Okay, we have opportunity full name. It's already in there, but I want to show you really how we edit this, and then that way you can use it. So let's go to edit custom value, title it the full name. It's opportunity. We're getting the full name. And then that custom field we just copied from the opportunity full value or full name. We're going to paste that in there and we're going to click update. That way when we build the form, we're going to capture that value as a custom field. It's a custom value and going to our opportunity in our CRM. I know it's a little confusing, but it's a good way to cross it over from section A, B, and C. So now that we have it in a custom value, let's just walk this down each step as we go. We'll do one at a time. That way you can kind of see the process, and it just makes a little bit more sense doing them one at a time. So the next step we're going to go do is we're going to go into our new form. So this is going to be creating an opportunity, not a contact. And what it's called is, we got a title, scheduled truck, trailer, or off-road vehicle repair. And what we're going to do is we're going to come up to the left side and we're going to click on this plus sign. Add form element. We are going to custom fields, okay? And what we want to do is on this drop down right here, we're going to switch from contact to opportunity. Why? Because we need those parameters going to opportunities, not to contacts. That's why we created those custom fields to go to custom values in the opportunity parameter. Okay, so how are we going to create this? Well, we want to make sure we have the one in there called full name. We're going to check opportunity details and see what we got in here. So let's see if we got full name in here. So we have opportunity full name. That's what we created. So we're going to click and drag it in there. And we're going to drop it right in. And we're going to click on it. We're going to give that opportunity value, we're just going to leave it as 0. They can adjust this as they go with estimates and stuff like that, but it's a good way to kind of have an idea of what you have coming in the pipeline. And we're going to click save. Let's make sure that was opportunity settings. We're going to go, want to make sure this is the right pipeline. So this is that Iron Forge commercial repair, new job, create it wide open. We're good to go. We're going to click save. And I'm going to click required here. That way it's going to be required to fill out this form, and we're going to have their name of the customer scheduling the repair appointment. Let's add in another one. Let's see what else we got in here. So we need to go phone, same thing. We'll just kind of go down the list. And these are all under the opportunity parameter or folder, so it's going to be creating that, not a contact, so that's always something important. We're going to require that. We're going to do the same with email. We are going to require that. Individual or business. No, we just want to do a repair appointment. Oh, no, we'll keep that there. And we need to go. We need to create a new field, it looks like, because we're going to need a drop down of, is it truck, trailer, or off-road vehicle? Okay, so let's go do that. Let's save this as it is because we have some of those things in there that we want. Ooh, let's try it one more time. Always save your progress. Did it not keep any of those in there? Well, geez, Louise. Let's hit refresh, see what happened. See if we got anything to stay. Nope. That's okay. Let's try it again. So let's add a form element, custom fields. We go back into opportunity, details. So I don't have full name in there, but we can go phone. Put phone in there and let's just Make sure we create a new job under the new pipeline. Save, we'll require that. And we'll click on save here. All right, and then we're gonna create that email, same thing, email required, save. Now I am gonna hit a refresh and see if we can pull in those fields because we need the full name to be under opportunity. And then we need to go create one for, is it a truck, trailer, or off-road vehicle? All right. So let's see what we have in here. Custom fields under opportunity. Individual, so I don't see full name. It's in there. Let's go check on our fields in here. So we need to go into our fields. Opportunity, full name. Okay. What about our custom value? Custom values folders. So it should be opportunity full name. Alright. Let's put that in there again, see if we get a better functionality this time. We'll save it. Okay, so now what we're gonna need to do is we need to get a drop down of a truck, trailer, or side-by-side off-road vehicle. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into our custom fields again, and we're gonna create a new one. What we're gonna do is we'll do a let's go a single line because we want to have all these text inputs. I know drop downs are real cool, but it's easier to create the opportunity. You know what? Let's just go single drop down. And we'll show you how to do a drop down as well. So let's go next. And we're gonna select. We're just gonna type in truck, trailer, or off road vehicle. Okay. Copy that. We want to go object. This is we're going to change to the opportunity so it can create one in that CRM. So we always want to make sure that's either opportunity or contact, whichever one we're going for there. And group, we're going to select opportunity details. So under the options, we'll go truck, repair. We'll go DOT inspection. We'll go trailer, repair. We'll go, I guess we're gonna have to do more off-road vehicle. And we're gonna go snowplow. Truck, DOT inspection, trailer, snowplow. Okay, so now that we have our options in there, let's click save. Boom, we're good. So we have that in there as an opportunity for a custom field. Let's copy that. We're going to come over to custom values. We're going to create a new one. And we're going to go paste that in. So it'll be truck, trailer. So truck, I'm sorry, DOT inspection, trailer, snowplow, or off-road vehicle repair. And we're going to paste that value in that we copied from our custom field, creating that custom value as an opportunity. So once that grid's created, boom, we're successfully added. We're going to come back to our form. We're just going to save it because, you know, hey, why not? And then we're going to hit refresh. Okay. We want to get that new field in there, so we gotta refresh. Okay, so we have our form there. Come up to the top left where we're gonna add custom fields. Drop down to opportunity details. So we have one extra in there. And for some reason, I'm not seeing all of them. Let me get this window a little bit minimized, see if there's a drop down or something. There should be another part of that window where I can see more of it. Where's my options? I know there's more. Well, it's a good thing we have the search bar when these things happen. What did we put that in? So truck, there we go. So we're gonna have our drop down in there. We're gonna make that required as well. And then what's our next one we wanna check on? We need, let's just go. So we don't need them both, right? Like type of service, description. So let's go description of the issue. Let's see if we have that in there. So on our fields, we want to look for description of the issue. So it's under contact, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete these out of here. Because if we're taking contacts or if we're doing repairs, the contact's going to serve a different purpose than the repair is. And I really want the description of the issue. If they're going to be going to opportunities, it's got to be in opportunities, not to contacts. And I don't like crossing them up, although you can make one for both. But so let's go multi-line. We're just going to go description of the issue. And we're going to write it in title case, make it nice and perfect. Description of the issue. And again, we want to go opportunity, placeholder, description of the issue. And we're going to click save. We're going to create that custom field. Money. Now we're going to copy that. Go to custom values. Let's search it, see if we got it. Description. Descript. Nothing. Okay. So we're going to go description of the issue. Paste that value in as our custom field. We're going to click create. Now we can add it to our form. Same deal. Go back into the form. Make sure we save it. We are going to hit refresh. Refresh is what you do here. Gotta refresh. All right. Now let's add that custom field. Form element, custom fields, drop down, opportunity, details. Again, we don't have that option down there because my window's being weird. So we're going to search for description of the issue. Put it in there and it's going to be required. Here we go. We are on a roll. See what else we got next. Drop off date, pickup date, contact method, comments and questions. Okay, so we need 2 dates, drop off and pick up. All right, so let's check our fields. Drop off date. So yeah, we need to get rid of these as well because they're in contact, and I move them over to opportunities for Mr. Jonah. These are for Jonah. He wants them in the opportunities so Will can see them all in the same place, and it makes sense. Jonah is a smart man, so we're going to do that. Let's go preferred, drop off date, opportunity. Same thing, opportunity details, date picker, preferred drop off date. And we are going to add another one because this is always something important to think about. Like, if you're going to drop off something to get fixed, when can you have it back? When do you need it back? Does it work for their schedule? So it's something important to have. Preferred pickup date. Opportunity. Motherfucker. Opportunity details. Okay, so now we have those on the custom fields. What's next, you say? Well, now we need to add them to the custom values. Let's see if we have them in there. Drop off dates. Let's see if we got any dates in there. Okay, let's go. All right, let's go. Preferred drop off. Whoa, date. And I need to get that copied. So let's copy that custom field, go into custom values, and we're going to paste it in there. Boom. So now we have that preferred drop-off date. It's going to be created from a form into an opportunity that they can see from their phones on the app. So now we need to go preferred pickup date. Okay, we need to grab that one over here, copy that, paste it back in, and create. Now we got some sauce rolling, Jonah. All right, so now we're going to go back to our form. As always, good practice. Save, just save it. Refresh. Fresh data. Incognito window. No cookies, no history, so you get fresh data. All right, what are we doing? We're adding a custom element. Fields. We need to go preferred under opportunity. So we need preferred drop-off date, required, preferred pickup date, required. We need to get that format the one we want. Description. Okay, all that information's good. Now we got preferred contact method. Let's go check that out and see what that is on our preferred contact method. Okay, so we got opportunity details. We're going to delete this one out of there because that was for additional info. Let's see what this one is. Preferred contact method. It's in opportunity, but I want to make sure it has the right options. So, okay, we have text, phone, email. Perfect. Opportunity details. Exactly what we need. So we're going to come over here and copy that opportunity detail again, that custom value tag. And we're going to put in, see if there's any preferred in here. Just those two. So we're going to name this preferred contact method. We're going to paste that value in, and we're going to create that as well. Okay, successfully added. Again, save. And I know you probably don't need to do this every time, but it's just old habits die hard. Save, refresh, life is good. All right. All right, now that we have that new form that's up, let's go ahead and add a form element. We're going to go custom fields again. Switch over to opportunity. What do we need? What did we just add? We just added preferred contact method, or we checked it at least. So there we go, we're good there. We're gonna hit required, and I agree, so that's gonna be required as well. Submit, we are good to go here. Let's see what the action is. General settings, theme, advanced. I think we gotta go options here on submit. Thanks for taking the time, cool. That is if you're going to hook it up to an ad. Let's go settings, see what we got here. Sticky contact, you betcha. Time zone. Perfect. Looking good. So we have our form. Let's just check any other settings I want to make it maybe take a look at that's important for it. Advanced. We're good. We like the way it looks. Okay, so we're going to hit save there. Now that we like our form. We got name, phone, email. So we got integrate here. Inline. Okay, so we're good to go there. We're going to save here. Now what we want to do is we need to put this form onto our site. So with inside of the AI Empire's dashboard over on the left side, if we go into sites, we're looking at the auto repair mechanic, the site for Ironforge commercial repair. So you can click on that, and that is going to take us into the funnel. And the contact us, this is where that form lives. So I'm going to click edit right here, and we're going to go back into that site. Let's try that again one more time. We go edit here, loading dashboard. Okay, so I'm going to have to hit refresh. Okay, we're back into it. Now let's go hit edit on this step and see if it takes us into the website builder, which we're going to right now. So for Wild Will, this is the schedule a repair appointment. I'm going to click on this form, and we're going to go over here to the right side, and we're going to do edit form. We're going to schedule truck, trailer, off-road vehicle. That's the form we just did. Let's make sure our fields are right. Okay, looks good. And we're going to click save here. Update SEO and metadata. And we are also going to click publish. Okay. So now what that's going to do is when somebody comes to Wild Will's website for Ironforge Commercial Repair Colorado, they fill out this form right here, click submit, and what it's going to do is it's going to create a new opportunity inside of their CRM so they can take a look at it. It's going to have it on their calendar. And what we're going to do next, now that we've created that automation, is when it goes to certain steps, you can create more automations like, hey, text Will, text Jonah, text the customer. And then we can have AI respond to the customer, hey, thank you for submitting the form. We have you on the calendar. We'll see you next Tuesday. Just have that confirmation sent out to them that they're aware of. And that is how you can start using automation and AI for business. So that's part 4, how we take a form and create that opportunity. And the next one will probably be about 7:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time on Twitch and Facebook. But now we'll start creating those automations. So who do we notify? How do we use AI to respond to the customer? If the job goes from in progress to done, can we have AI text that customer and say, hey, you're ready to go, come pick it up, we'll see you, blah, blah, blah. That way we can just kind of eliminate all that process that keeps a man busy at work. So, when they're needing to grow or they need to do a little bit of extra work or hire or train, they're able to do that growth and kind of get over those hurdles by automating and using AI in some of the process. So that's what we will go into next, but that is part 4 of how to use AI and automation for business. This does go in my educational community. So when you sign up to use the AI Empires, it is an all-in-one business growth platform, CRM, conversations, marketing, invoicing, anything you need. Ties into QuickBooks, Facebook, TikTok, post all your socials. It does it all. So it's a business management platform, optimization platform, but it also comes with the educational community that will show you all of these videos and how to set it up, because it's one thing for me to do it and one thing for me to set it up, and that is available. I do done for you services for an extra cost. But if you just go along with the course and follow each step on how to do these things, you're going to have a very AI-powered and automated system to help you grow your business. Marketing, email templates, customer conversations, customer support. Appointment scheduling with AI has been one of the biggest. So thanks for watching step 4. Stick around for step 5. That'll probably be, like I said, about 7 p.m., 7:30 p.m., 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. But come hang out. Make sure to follow, like, and subscribe, and check me out on the next one.